What's happening, world? Y'all done put up to the Gas Station Podcast, and y'all finna get that 100 racing fuel, not that 87 unleaded. And for those that don't know, I'm Gasz Monroe, your host, so you know what's up. Let's get it.
What it do, man? For those that don't know, this Gasz Monroe, and y'all live and direct in the Gas Station Podcast, right? And we got something very, very, very special today. You know what I'm saying? We got actress, reality star, pianist, all type of instruments, you name it, singer. We ain't gonna talk no more. We're just gonna go straight to it because she got so many different accolades. Like, we gonna waste the whole time talking about all the things this woman do. But we got Jhonni Blaze in the building. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Hey.
So before I even do anything else, we got this video. This new video.
Oh, man.
This Neo joint.
Oh, man.
And see, I seen other interviews, right? Because I'm a supporter. I'm a fan. So you was talking about this a little while back.
Yeah.
Now it's finally on the forefront.
It's the timing. Yeah, it's timing. It's like, not to be spiritual. 'Cause I'm very spiritual. Like, God didn't want me to put it out 8 months ago. He wanted me to put it out on the time that it was supposed to, and I understood it so completely. Like, I love all my records I put out, but this one was just like...
I just want to say, I listen to a lot of neo soul R&B, and to be able to just go in there and do your Dougie like that with Neo, like, you know what I mean? But I mean, you been rocking and rolling for a minute, you know what I mean? You not know, like, this ain't your first hit.
I feel like I'm a rookie. Like, I'm coming in as a rookie. I'm gonna tell you why, because we do so much, but then when you finally get that one that takes off, you get what I'm saying? Like, the one that really just, you start seeing the person's whole life change.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't got there yet, but I know my records are like that. Man, it's just, I grind, and then it's just going to happen.
Your resume. It's like, man, you got rappers, you got Caribbean artists,
I got all
you got
types.
thugs, you got singers,
you
know
got
what I'm saying?
thugs.
You got all type of different people, you know, that you work with and make hits. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see where you come from, saying like this, like, feel like you just, but you already been rocking and rolling.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It feels good to, like, you know, I used to have like interviews. I just stopped doing interviews because it was always the same thing, like over and over again. So I'm like, I'm gonna give people something to talk about. Like,
well,
you,
this
like,
the gas
you know what I'm
station,
saying?
so we giving all your fans, when you come to the gas station, it's giving your fans free gas. Like, they getting free gas for their favorite celebrity. Like, the stuff that if all your fans could just line up and have one question or something, like, we giving them, we fueling your fans. That's why you pull up and we fueling them and my fans. So it's like all unity. So,
I like that gas station podcast.
Yeah, because everybody need gas, right? If you ain't got no gas,
everybody,
you can't go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere.
Can't go nowhere. So I see your interviews. You be motivating. You be talking about business and moves, and I know you get to your bag. Like, we've been saying that for the longest.
I ain't got no choice.
So we giving the world the gas.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? For real. The gas, straight up. That's gas. So how, you feel me?
Who is that?
Man, we can't give
I
away.
know you lying.
That's a disclaimer. We can't give it away. You know, if I tell you, they're going to try to steal our format. We is not letting nobody take this format. Y'all can't get this gas. This is that premium gas. This is not the 87. This ain't the bullshit. It's top tier gas right here.
A top of the top.
So let's see, talk about this song, right?
Okay.
Did you have a vision? Like, I want to do a song with somebody that's like on a certain level. Did you have like a certain route? Was it somebody on your team? Like,
no,
how did this come together?
That song, like, everybody has a place on my team.
Okay.
Everybody has a position.
Absolutely.
I always want to do everything, and then I started spacing where people need to be. And what I'm great at is, I don't know what it is. I just get a lot of features. I like features because you get to go in your own, another person's realm. Excuse me. You get to be able to, like, see how they do music, how they record, how their sound is, why do they make this sound, what's the creativity behind it. I look at all of that, so I love collabing. I was asking Neo for about 7 years, because I know him through my homegirl, Crystal. and that's how it happened. She would ask him like, please do a song with Jhonni.
Yeah.
But he's like, she's not ready yet. She's not ready. So then I was finally ready.
So artists be saying shit like that?
No, this is different though. That's a whole legend.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not
crazy.
And people be thinking, but that's no. Like, he's still doing like, I think he's on his like 60th city in different countries tour right now. Like now he's touring. And so when we finally did the record, I was just so fast. That same day I did the Neo record and I did Shout to Wale's music video. I did both videos the same day.
Wow.
And I was excited. Every time I wanted to drop it, I couldn't drop it.
Yeah.
Or something happened and it was just not time.
In the same day though? Is that normal? Like,
we did a whole day. Our whole team, like shout out to Tay, shout out to Cam, shout out to Juice, you feel me? Made Man Media, you feel me? So it was just
boys. They part of my team too. So
yes, we stayed up a whole day, but it was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. When we got to the Shots of LA, we got to dance and people was working at the same time. We had food. It was cool.
Yeah.
So it wasn't time for me to do that record and drop it. I don't know why. It's just I do know why. Just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then when it finally dropped, it dropped on Mental Awareness Month. It dropped around the time that someone ex of mine decided to post my nudes to my mom, my dad, the artist that I work with.
You got these boys out here going crazy. Oh, excuse me, these
but
men.
see,
I don't want to disrespect nobody.
This is crazy though. This is how really things work, and usually people are used to me reacting a certain way. This time I got a lot of people talking to me because I'm about to drop the Neo record, and they were like, "How you respond is how it gets out." And at first I didn't understand, but then it made sense. You got 30 posts of me talking about me, bashing me. What can I do? I'm Jhonni.
Yeah.
I'm the one that got the legacy.
Exactly.
I'm the one that's Jhonni Blaze.
Yeah.
I'm who I am. So if I react and start going off of you, it's just they're gonna find you and give you the clout and do all this, and it's gonna take away from my things that I have to do. So
it's
like you tested me. I only posted one. I posted one video. I said, I forgive you. And it's all good. After that, I decided to just say what I need to say. And I said, you know what? Let me speak through my music. Let me change the video again.
Yeah.
But the video idea, it was already brought up by, the team and the staff of the video, the directors. So I was just like, let me write it. That's the thing. Everybody has their thing. I write stuff, or sometimes they'll write it, but I'll write it and then they make it come to life. And they do what they do, and it's amazing. So I said, well, maybe it should be like a mental awareness, because it's Mental Awareness Month. Yeah. And I dedicated that video to that because I went through that.
May's mental aware or June?
May,
yeah.
So I had 7 suicide attempts.
Wow.
And so it was like the biggest thing for me to make sure that came across, it's okay. Be careful with people.
Yeah.
Love people, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what triggered them. You don't know what mental illness they have. You don't know what they might have went through to feel that way, or relationship. And mine was just a bunch of stuff, and then the words that was coming out of the person's mouth from my relationship. It was just too much.
And somebody you valued before all this, wow.
Exactly. So I just didn't want to be... I felt like the song was my release from my therapy too. I take therapy now and stuff like that, and I haven't thought about any of that.
Should.
Yeah, I think in the Black community we don't do it at all, because we been through so much. I mean, starting back from slavery, from getting profiled about how we look, and so mental illness is the last thing that we would
just
think.
Being Black as kids, your parents, man, you gonna be all right.
And what's crazy? I'm gonna make it even more fair, because I have friends, because my family, a lot of my family, is from Germany. Yeah. They're Black, some are German, my cousins that are Spanish, it's white. I have, I'm keep it real, my family mixed. I'm an Air Force kid.
Yeah, that's dope.
And they be going through mental stuff. So for us, we can speak about our community, but I think it's just in a whole, the whole entire world just has mental problems.
I do.
So I wanted to dedicate that song, and I did, because I just felt like they needed that. And when it came out, it just shifted everything. That's what my challenge is going to be. What can't you fall out of love with? Mm-hmm. So maybe you're a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a doctor, and you show, and I'm doing a prize at the end of June. I'm going to start the campaign on Monday. Wow. Maybe it's you are the best doctor and you enjoy this. I can't fall out of love with this. I'm just a dope chick as an artist. I can't fall out of love with music. So you reverse it. It comes out, this, oh my gosh, if you need help and things like that. But then it's also a lifting up at the end.
So this is an inspiration, motivational.
Yeah, because I'm coming out with the ratchet after. So I just was let me do the thing that really means a lot to me, and then I'll give y'all the ratchet, because this is what means a lot to me, and obviously it means a lot to other people too, because it's at almost 200,000 views. It's only been a week. It's independent.
Big. That's super big.
You know, so, and I'm happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Because it's going up. Because I've been dealing with Cam, and I've been watching it.
We've been working, man.
Day.
We don't be sleeping. That's why we joke on each other so much like that. Like, we be tired. You have to find something when you're working, even though you love it, but you have to have balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have like that laughing moment, those anger moments. You have to, because you're going to remember all that stuff that you went through.
So is music your go-to for keep your mental health right?
Yeah, like it's my thing. Like, I'm thinking about, like, right after this, I'm like, man, I need to go and do a studio session. But I have another studio session tomorrow. At 8 p.m. with Moray. Wow. The one that did like quicksand. He's fire.
Yeah.
This is the crazy thing. So I am the first female artist that he's going to work with ever. He told me that.
Damn. He gonna be nervous.
That's not the other person. Shatta Wale.
Okay. That's one of my favorite rappers.
He has a record with Beyonce.
Oh wow.
And it's off Lion King. And I am the second female in the US that he's worked with. Wow. So I have a video with him. So I look at things like, and I'm like, yo, it's not, people be thinking, oh, you dropping it. Yeah, I'm going to drop names. You know how hard it was for me?
Absolutely.
Like,
and
you know what I had to do? Oh, if I don't drop a name, I'm going to be like, why you ain't saying nothing? No, I'm not going to be, it's not cockiness, it's confidence.
It is.
I'm confident in what I do. I'm not sorry that I'm gifted. I'm not sorry that I look like this. I'm not sorry my doctor didn't botch me.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, I'm sorry that I care about myself.
And why wouldn't
I drink water. I'm sorry that I like to work. I'm not sorry for any of that. I'm not sorry for me wanting to level myself up, because if you don't level yourself up, ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Man,
you gotta start with you first. So I refuse to do that. So yeah, I'm a flex. We did 27 hours. That day did Neo's record and Shatta Wale. He flew from Ghana.
Your grind is crazy.
I'm not playing with nobody.
Do that come from New York?
No, you know what's crazy? People are like, where you came from? I lived in New York. I lived in Houston, Texas. I lived in Queens, New York. I went to Hillcrest High School, BMCC, but I went to school in Tampa. Okay. I went to school in Tampa, Florida. Like, so I don't.
Oh yeah, because you said military. You come from military
Air Force
background,
kid.
so you done seen it all.
Yeah.
So that's the cheat code. You got to get a little bit of everybody culture.
Yeah, and I can't help it.
Yes.
It's just like I've been around everything, so I don't know how to really. I don't know how to. I like country music. I like Dolly Parton. I listen to Queens. I listen to, Blink 182, 30H, Katy Perry. Then I'll go over to India Arie, Erykah Badu, Aretha Franklin, Sade, Patti LaBelle. I'll go over to Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. I'll go over to I like EDM music. I like David Guetta. I don't know why I do it. I like classical, Mozart, Beethoven. Like,
free gas, y'all.
I can't help it.
That's what she like.
Like, I just like everything. So I listen to it. Reggaeton, Calle 13, Daddy Yankee, Rosalia. I just love it.
So how do you get in the mode? Like, how do you go from a NLE Chopper to a Boosie to a Elephant Man to Neo to Tomorrow with Moray? Like, how do you switch your vibe? Like, when you come in, like, what's the Jhonni vibe? Like, okay, so wait, pause. Your birthday is on the 10th, right?
Yes, it's on the 10th.
Look at that. Thank you. We got it.
And I'm hosting Buns and Basketball. It's a bunch of girls that's doing this playing basketball in thongs, and I want to be
you the host.
Row. Yes, and I'm actually playing, but I have to wear shorts. I wanted to wear shorts. You got me messed up. Would you ask LMA to wear a thong when you doing basketball? Would you ask Scissor? This ain't that no more.
Yeah.
So you got to sometimes teach people. Not in a bad way. They're amazing. I'm excited to meet the girls stuff. It's just sometimes I came from dancing. I came from stripping. That's cool. But that's why I stopped OF. I'm like a whole TikTok influencer.
You're
like,
the blueprint, though.
Tap the screen.
But do you know how many young women that thick and pretty or got potential? And they might not be all the way just glamorous yet, but they know that.
I wasn't all the way glamorous, so you must have not known.
But from the time we seen you on TV, they're like, she pretty, she thick, she don't play no games, she's smart, she bought her shit, and you got a skill, you play.
Yeah, that's why I tell people other stuff. Acoustic, electric guitar, bass, violin, drums, and piano. And
exactly.
Organ.
You're the blueprint, though.
But I never wanted to be anything but just myself. I just never realized people really like me like that. I'm like, yo, you like me. This is fun. Yeah. This is nice. This is cool.
Man,
cool. No. Like, it really, when people ask me and I feel like women shaking, That their hands, like when they grab me to take pictures,
Yeah.
they're shaking. When I ask a person up under the stall, it's a real live story.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got tissue over there? Because I ain't no tissue. She's like, yeah,
What?
Jhonni, by the way, I wanted to. I'm like, can I finish? Please. And I will give, those are the moments that I go back home and I'll tell my friends, like, yo, that person they don't even understand how they made me feel inside. Just, you know me, you rock with me. It's not no more of, it used to be like, oh, Jhonni, you're my favorite ratchet person that be fighting on TV. Now it's like, when you dropping, it was before I dropped the Neo, when are you dropping? I'm listening to these remixes, you killing them. I don't know where your music at. I'm listening to something that was from 5 years ago. What's going on? And I'm like, you know what? I don't want that to happen. But I love that rather than, oh, you know, the fighting and stuff. They're like, oh, you know,
Well, at least
when
they
you
know
drop
not to play with you now. Like,
but you know what's
it's a whole
crazy?
new you,
Even
but-
if somebody did, like, I don't place myself in position. And even if it did happen to me, I'm just not having it.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
only time I'm going to touch somebody is if you're really just like attacking me, like swinging. I got to box you, my boy.
Of course. Yeah, I mean,
I
is
got
not
to
playing.
swing on you.
Yeah, got you. But they
Got
people,
to
yeah,
give
ain't
you,
nobody playing.
but
with you,
nobody
no.
does that when they come to me. When they walk up to me, it's not an attitude. It's women that's fine as hell. It's good looking men. It's people that's disabled. It's people that is poor. It's people that is homeless. It's people that's 60 years old. It's people that's telling me to hold their damn child and they're only 2 months old.
Yeah.
Like
this is
take a picture with me, bro. Like, people with missing teeth, some teeth, side tooth. I don't care. I don't be care. This is real life. Like,
It
let's
is.
really talk about it. I don't care. I just care about how I make you feel.
Yeah.
And I'm making you feel something through the music, whether my personality, whatever. And I like that. That's cool. I respect that. You want a picture? Sometimes I ask them, like, I wanted to ask you, but I was afraid. I'm like, damn, like, are you afraid? It's like, I just don't know what to say. I'm like, well, shit, talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Like, I don't want to be nothing else but
Do you
this.
think reality TV helped you learn how to deal with your fans?
No, I was always like this.
Okay.
Before I even knew that fans existed, I just was the person you catch at Walmart, probably buying somebody EBT car. Cause I don't care.
Yeah.
I get money, but I need all them coins.
Exactly. That's what the billionaires
Yeah, I'm
do. They
picking up
find their way.
pennies.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, y'all gonna pass that penny? Yeah, that's why you don't appreciate $1 million. You the type of person that go buy jewelry before you go and put something in your name. Like, you the type of person that got a 200 credit score, but you got a SRT Challenger decked out, but a bunch of pictures with a bunch of clothes that you got from the damn flea market because you have a name they think is real.
Yeah.
Because I used to do it. I thought that was cute to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go buy this stuff. I want to look cute because of a Gucci. But man, look,
Image over assets.
this was $20. Right at
And
Greenbrier Mall.
Yeah, you know, and it's looking nice.
And
y'all.
and hair
y'all
done,
see.
teeth don't stink, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all
Like,
see it.
cleaned up. Bank account is decent. Like, I'm still working. Like, long as you live in your truth. Like, y'all don't got time to be finessing with nobody or pretending. You're going to love me regardless.
Absolutely.
I've always been like that. So I don't know when it happened. I just always been like that. You catch me in Walmart, whatever. Hey, you say hi to me. I show respect. My energy different. So it's like, hey, this, and then if you don't want to give me respect, it's cool. I'm gonna walk off. You touch me, that's different.
Yeah,
I'm going
of
to
course,
see
of
Fulton
course.
County again for the 11th time, but we ain't talk about that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk, but
You know
we'll keep
what
it
I'm
at 10.
saying?
We're gonna keep it at 10.
We're gonna keep it at 0
Yeah, keep it
because
at
10's a
zero.
lot.
Oh, yeah, we zeroed up. Yeah.
That's settle.
That's what's up.
But yeah.
So now, you know, we all this new videos. What's like some big motivation to just keep you? Because you seem like you just never stop grinding. Like, do you wake
It's
up in
not
music
enough.
mode?
I be up.
Like every day, like
Everything.
go.
Like, I be telling my producer, yo, send me some beats. And he's been with me when we used to go to Walmart, get some clothes, wash up at the studio, got a blow up bed, just be recording, trying to find my sound. He's the one that got all the beats. Like, I send him everything. He sent me the beat 6 days ago.
When did you know
It
you
was
was a
a-
superstar?
I always knew that.
From day one.
Yeah, out the womb. Boop. Look at me shine, ho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
I'm here.
How early were you doing music though? Like,
All my life. I started playing classical music when I was 6.
wow.
My mom gave me cassette tapes from Salvation Army. That was our store. That's still my store. Because
Yeah.
you can find stuff in there. You get your stylist to redo it
Vintage.
and vintage stuff.
Yeah, vintage
People
stuff,
just
right.
look at things because of the name. Nah, you just not really thinking outside the box. But
That's dope.
my mom got me the cassette. She got me, I think it was a keyboard from Walmart or something. And I just start listening. I start hearing that when I press this button, it doesn't sound like what I hear on the cassette tape.
Yeah.
This sound don't sound right. These two keys together sound right. So maybe if I extend it and push it out like this, it's just different things. Like, it's super dope.
Where did the creative side come from? Because I seen that you write and produce.
My life, just looking at things, listening to things, watching, going through things, looking at other people's, because we all care about other people's business. We don't mean to do it.
Yeah, it's just instinct.
It's just
natural.
like, I know this person's business. I don't know why. Maybe you was scrolling and somebody wanted to air each other out. Now I know their business. Like, it's life. It's like that. And I just start writing, like toxic or happiness or love or whatever. So I've always been inspired by everything around me.
That's cool.
Like, I just was like, I'm going to write about this. Let me write this down. It's weird.
And then it just falls into the universe.
Yeah.
Like that song, Fall Out of Love, might have meant something different when you first.
Nope, it meant the same exact what I wrote it. Can't stand them. Yep. Because it was like, you didn't even have to be that way. Like, I'm a big love bug. Like, I'm big on, like, love. I'm caring. I feel that the people that I've dated and, like, talked to, they just couldn't understand. Because they also have trauma or went through something, and
everybody
they just can't understand my love. They'll accuse me of things. They'll say things about me, and it just was so hurtful. And I started taking therapy. I'm like, I'm going to grow out of you. And it's not going to be good. It's not that I want to grow out of you. You're making me grow out of you, grow away from you. So
is it more the situations now that you took therapy, or is it that you have to balance your music career and you like?
No, it's just everything feels normal. I wouldn't say got rid. I just walked away from that, and then things just starting to like shift.
So you got all these songs coming out. You gonna be dating now during the summer 2023?
I was dating, and now I'm this summer 2023. I'm gay. Yeah.
Okay, free game.
There you go.
She gay, y'all. So all my bros that's watching this, hey man, she gay, y'all. And
I'm always bi.
You know what I'm saying?
I am bi, but it's just like
right now,
it's pushed over to gay because it's like now I don't even want that no more.
For sure.
Because see, I can fight them. Now I don't want to fight nobody for disrespecting me. I'm still learning. Still got therapy. I'm just gonna be alone. Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna be alone. Now but look at those.
We got roses and stuff out here and things.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And them is winning. Like, do they got stock? Because I want to get some stock in the roses. Man, they got batteries where you ain't even gotta like. It's constantly charging.
Yeah,
I need to get. If the roses got stock, if people that be investing, you need to get some.
And think about it.
In the rose.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. See, for real.
Sure.
So, but if you were to date, right? What type of, not necessarily looks, like what type of woman, like what do you look for? Like, you know, you've had previous relationships, your relationships are kind of pretty open.
I don't be having
in the early stages, like first 30 days.
So you said not looks, yeah.
Don't gotta be, but it could be, because some people like, yo,
I've dated a white guy, I've dated a Spanish guy. I don't do that. Like, if I like you, if you appealing to me, it is what it is.
What's really appealing? You seem very spiritual. Is it a personality?
It is spiritual. It's the personality and talk. Like the verbal abuse is out of pocket. Like I just can't. I'm a weakling. Like I'm weak with. I can't. I'm not strong enough, and it's not even. I shouldn't even feel that I'm strong enough. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It is not about me being weak. It's more of, I know I'm sensitive. I know I take things, very to heart. So I need to be around, obviously, someone that respects that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it would be the respect. The conversations are important. The understandings is important. And that kind of like falls into like me loving you and stuff like that, because I'm like one of them. I just don't want to argue. I hate arguing. And it looks like I do not enjoy that.
Do your relationships kind of, like you say you have a team, right? So do you want somebody that can help with your brand? Or
no,
do you want
I don't want to try to. Been there, done that. I don't want to do that. I just want,
because you got waist trainers, you got hoodies, you got lighters. Like, do you?
That's why I have Deb. Like, I have a female. I have
shout
Deb
out to Miss Deb.
Yeah,
sure.
like me and her got back close, and that's why I always say, women, when you're, especially if it's men that's majority of your group, you need a woman somewhere, because
balance, right?
A balance, someone that
earlier.
you can like my therapist taught me about AABB, accountability, awareness, balance, and boundaries.
Shout out to Jhonni Blaze therapist.
No, I'm serious.
For
like
real.
these things, and I said it to my ex. I said, I'm gonna outgrow you when I get my therapy.
Yeah,
and I don't want to do that because I really love you. And he didn't understand. And when he made me walk home from a taco place because he wanted to start a beef with somebody, and my phone was on 2%, and I was calling my friend and I was telling her, I was like, I think this is it, because I was already taking therapy.
You can't put Jhonni Blaze out,
you know what
at
I'm
the
saying?
taco
And
spot.
mind you, it was a beautiful taco place. Taco Bell.
Was it a Taco Tuesday?
It was a Taco Tuesday, man.
He done had too many tequilas and
no,
lost his damn mind.
That wasn't that. He doesn't drink.
Oh, damn.
It was hurtful. I know I'm making jokes about it, but it was like it stung.
Yeah, because we passed it. I
it felt like take look at my girlfriend. She's ba-da-da-da, like that type of chokehold thing, you know? And it hurt.
Man.
And I was telling my friend, I was like, I think I outgrew him. And she was like, yeah, I guess. And then a week later, I got into some situation, and then that didn't work out well. So it's just, yeah, like, be careful with me.
Do you feel a different way that you go about your music now with the therapy?
Yeah.
You can feel it, you can tell it's different?
Like it's like songs getting done it, not to, because songs could take days.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason, I'm hitting them like on 20 minutes, like, because I have so much, like, feelings.
Yeah. And
that
you're
it's
getting
just
it out.
scattered. So that's what I was saying about the Moray thing. Like 6 days ago, my producer gave me a beat.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a 90s vibe. This is giving, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna put Moray on this. I've been asking for 6 months.
Yeah.
I go and DM him. He's like, send a song.
Yeah.
I'm like, for real? I was like, yeah. So it sounds like this. So we're on audio through DM talking about it, like how to do the song, what it sound like. And then I hit back my producer. I'm like, so got a session coming up. He's like, well, who? It's like, remember that beat you sent me? He's like, yo, and it happens like that. The Tory Lanez, the Kevin Gates, it just happens. I'm like, I'm gonna put this person on it, and then it happened, and we'd be like, oh, we gotta start doing this more. We gotta start speaking stuff, and it never fails. I was watching Wu-Tang,
the most humblest people, like,
and I seen Method Man. Davies was playing Method Man. I was like, yo, it'd be dope because my name is Jhonni Blaze. I'm changing Jhonni Blaze to Johnny. And I'm just like, yo, it'd be dope if I get him on a record. I DM'd him. It happened. I was like, yo, what?
And see, for the kids that don't know, that was like a dope ass brand.
What's going on?
Method Man was the face of Jhonni Blaze.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
for sure. I know I'm grown as hell. I don't know how old I look, but yeah, I had plenty of Jhonni Blaze. You know
man, it's just different. It's like,
that's dope.
This is cool. Like, you speak things and it happens.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's crazy though. Like, but what about this though? Because I heard back in. And I hear a lot of people say, you know, she could rap too.
I don't rap.
Well, how you feel back in? That don't sound like a rap song to you?
It's just how you sing it.
So you was singing it?
Well, it's like a different kind of singing. It's not the singing that I usually
Because I ain't say you was a rapper. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I don't rap.
That was
I think it was just something different from what people usually hear me. They usually hear me sing them R&B records. And then it's like, this is different. That's how Sada Baby record sounds.
Okay.
Like, it sounds like I'm rapping, but I'm not. I don't know how to rap. Yeah. I don't know how to do all that.
Well, that was. I just think that song was dope though. So I'm like, is this a rap? Like, can we put this in what category we put this in? But
exactly. I don't know.
Dope is dope.
I just do stuff and then I'll be like, all right, let's go to this genre. Let's go over here. Stuff like that. Yeah,
that's
different.
Crazy, man. So you got these videos dropping.
Yeah.
Do we know when to look forward to the Moray?
June 14th, we're shooting the music video.
Okay.
Like, this all happened this week.
Oh yeah, so it's coming.
It was just so quick. I remember I sent out the record for Kevin Gates. He was in Amsterdam. He sent it back in like 18 hours, and he was doing something. Like, he was doing stuff and then recording.
Do you like to record on the road, or you got like
it don't matter?
Places? Don't matter.
It's whatever.
It's
like,
whatever.
As long as I got my template. Everybody should always copy and paste a template to their notes. Because you don't never know if you have an engineer that doesn't know your sound. They're looking for it to waste time. You might be on a budget if you're an artist or whatever. And so you got to make sure you have all that stuff. Your template, copy and paste. Hey, load this up. This is my template. So you can cut down at 30 minutes trying to figure out my sound.
Free gas, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
The
like,
template matters.
The template so matters. Like, my engineer be like, save this in your notes, Johnny. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep you too long, but I got a question.
What you about to ask me?
Cause see, I seen you talk about. I'm gonna get to it. Let me let you know what's on my mind. Shit. Cause you be talking this bad talk, right? Mm-hmm. So I seen you talking about how you was making so much money on certain platforms and you switched it up. Mm-hmm. So
I make way less.
But you said it was for a good reason though. So see, now I'm confused.
I'm not. Yeah, I went and quit OF to be, doing other things and promo and, streaming on TikTok and stuff because it felt good.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You said the OF vibe from leaving OF
having to wake up and put on shorts and thongs for people I don't know. I mean, I used to be a dancer, but that's not me.
That's not
now.
you no more. Yeah, it was a chapter.
So it's like miserable.
Yeah.
I wake up miserable. I'm like, I left $7,000 in an account. I had deleted it and then I didn't withdraw. I was one of those sporadical. Yeah, it was like a big thing. Like, and people thought I was playing. I'm like, I don't care if I got $10 in my name. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. It just is what it is. But for some reason, something always goes great.
Yeah.
Bookings start coming in and stuff like that. So it doesn't bother me. Yeah, like I still get to move around and do what I need to do. I still got good people around me. So I make money. It's just not $20,000, $30,000 a month. And I'm okay with that because it's like, I'd rather be, like I said, get on my live and be like, hi, what's up? They're like, sing for me. Send a gift. Here's $400. Here's $500. Here's this. Battle this person. Learn this person from overseas. You're now networking. Go and listen to my single Neo. This person's in Africa. I love your music. This person's in New Zealand. It's like, I'm doing what I love, so I'm cool with that because the money gonna come. I'm too talented for money not to, like, I'm a walking money machine. That's
Absolutely.
not cockiness, that's straight confidence.
So it's growth, it's the longevity.
Yeah, like I always, like somebody told me this and I stood on it. They was like, you should never have a plan B because your A is always gonna be it. And if you doubt your A, then you might as well just go to A to Z because you ain't never believe in the first one.
Absolutely.
And I believe in the first one, so I ain't got no B plan. And that's not because, you don't know your B plan and stuff. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that parent shit. Look, bruh, A gonna work. That's it. That's final, period. That's stand on it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's it. I don't care. It's people 33 years old, Lucky Day got his first Grammy. 31 years old, Lizzo was in the car homeless for 2 years and she had the #1 record. 33, they drug Mooney Long. She's 33, snapping on R&B.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? There's no age bracket. That's why I love R&B. You know, for rap, they got their little sayings.
You get your way.
But us, we different. R&B is different. You got it. You just got to push it.
You got it.
People always like, you got a million no's. All I need is a yes, baby. God already placed a yes in someone. You just not doing something right, which I wasn't doing something right for me to get that yes from that person. There's a reason why the other people told you no. He didn't place it in them. So the person is going to tell me yes. They're there.
Yeah.
It's already there. It's just like, really, I have to do mental things with myself because I have PTSD. I can't have somebody else tell me every day like they on a schedule, like, you don't owe me nothing. We ain't come out the same womb. Yeah. You don't owe me that you have to tell me like a teacher, you're going to be great. You're going to be, I tell myself that. Move around. Because it might be a time I might make you mad. You might not tell me I'm amazing. To mess up my blessing. I'll tell myself I'm amazing. I'll tell myself I'm great. Those are not things of being cocky.
It's confidence.
It's manifesting.
Insecurity.
You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. It's knowing yourself.
That's the coldest thing.
Yeah.
Insecurity can ruin anybody.
Insecurity can
when you're not sure.
Insecurity can ruin a lot.
Yes. No matter.
Sorry, y'all.
I don't know who she was talking to, but somebody, nigga,
that way.
Shit for real. You know what I mean? But hurt people like to hurt other people.
But I can't have a podcast.
Why not? I heard you say that before.
Let me get no Skittles.
No, because why you here? We partners. I'm
gonna share half of them. Let me get some Skittles.
No, but you said you ain't.
I was gonna get the chips. That's worse. Come on with the Skittles, my bad.
All right, man. Gasz Monroe has nothing to do with.
I'm just gonna gain a half of a pound. I'll run it off.
When you in the gas station,
it's
you family. This is a family affair. So she don't.
Me giving it back is a big improvement.
Yo, this is crazy. I got me a real souvenir. All the fans, Jhonni Blaze fans, I got these. See, I'm a hustler. I'm from Oakland, California.
Oh, no, I would have saved them too. Yeah, them eBay. You ain't see what that one fan did? He seen Chief Keef throw that damn cup in the garbage. And he filmed him throwing it. You know, it was at $15,000, that cup?
Yup. I got the Jhonni Blaze Skittles.
The moment I get
Taste the rainbow. Y'all want these?
I get Beyonce sweat in a jar.
And
I'm going straight to eBay.
You just going. When y'all do y'all gonna do a song.
Man, look. The moment I get to just breathe what perfume Sade wear.
You gonna just
straight to eBay. Yep.
That's good marketing. And you got the marketing game. Free gas. You got the marketing game.
And then
so do you?
I'm gonna give her a cut of it.
Are you gonna get the sweat at the concert when y'all perform? You gonna get her at the studio? How you gonna get the sweat?
It might be like, hey, you want to play a one-on-one game? I know you like basketball or something. Like, and then slide past it with the cup. Might need a syringe.
Okay. Now see,
15 million right off back.
See, Sade gonna be easy.
Yep.
Beyonce gonna be like she like
I might
girls.
get the
Beyonce gonna have her girl.
No. She might have. I might get some.
Like you too,
I might get
might
some of the
security.
I might get some of the security sweat. So I might mix in and it might devalue because they definitely gonna toss me.
Yeah.
But I'm still. Yeah.
They not because they don't know what you. Why?
It's the way I might do it. I might get it from my ankle.
Yeah. As long as you get it.
As long as I get it.
Big bag.
What Denzel watch this? Denzel watch this. I'm leaving something.
Leaving with something. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hell yeah.
Damn right.
We got the Skittles. We got the snacks. She only ate 2, so her whatever team. When y'all see this, she literally had like 2 or 3 Skittles. We do not. We didn't do no disclosures. If whoever her nutritionist is, do not come to the gas station blaming us for nothing. She did not mess up her diet. Before she leaves, we're gonna make sure she walked her steps for the day.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna eat some more too before I leave.
Okay, for sure. For sure. Well, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate you. And we waiting for these videos. This Neo video got to keep going up. It got to keep going up. So y'all tune in.
Now I want some more snacks.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's pour a little bit more, man.
Okay.
Give him like 4. Don't be selfish.
I ain't gonna be selfish.
It's going to devalue the price, though.
Nah, it's cool. No, it ain't.
All right, that good.
I'm a hustler.
Nah, I lied.
If even there was one.
Yeah, they gonna get it. Just let me get that hit, and then it's over. Yes, sir.
That's it. That's it, y'all. We give it
Strike.
Skittles. So now, from now on, it's in the rider. Y'all, some of y'all don't know what that is. Y'all better have Skittles for Jhonni Blaze when she comes to your podcast, because it's always going up. It never goes down. It always goes up. So from now on, all you podcasters, y'all better have snacks. But we're gonna start, because y'all can see she evolves.
I'll just take a
So
salad.
it's gonna see you. Can you let me do my presentation for your health?
Gotcha.
Route? Thank you. So we gonna get
With some Skittles.
the healthier snacks over the time.
Give me a Skittle salad.
A Skittle salad. We patenting that. Skittle salads. We're gonna sell them at the gas station.
Skittle gas station
Yes, salad.
salad.
The Jhonni Blaze salad.
Right there on 44th Street.
44.
Go get you one.
So the Jhonni Blaze salad is the Skittle salad.
Yep.
Yeah. If somebody, we're gonna link up. We're gonna sue for sure. Man.
Straight up. I'm wearing a neck brace.
Absolutely.
What they did to me hurt.
It hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just rip it out the plastic. We
Acting brand new.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're gonna get that bag.
Yep.
For sure. Well, appreciate you, man. Jhonni motherfucking Blaze, man. Superstar.
you.
So much going, and we're gonna keep on supporting you. We're gonna make sure that you stay on the right path with us. You know what I mean? My following gonna make sure we riding with you. So you know what I mean?
Thank you.
And it's a pleasure.
Thanks.
And hopefully we bring you back, you know what I'm saying? So we
Yes,
can hear
sir.
some more music, because I wanna hear that Sada Baby and all that.
I'm
So
gonna send it to your phone
send
so
it,
you can
send
hear
it to me, yes, because I want to hear it,
Exclusive.
and I'm gonna make sure I'm playing it all through the A. And when I go home to the Bay, y'all gonna hear it too, man. Once you're part of the gas station, you in there for life. So appreciate you, man. We about to wrap this thing up, man.
Hey.
Gasz Monroe, if you didn't know, Gas Station Podcast with Jhonni Blaze, man. Let's get it in. And before we leave.